Optimists, Mom and Dad. Just wanted to say hello. I wanted to make you this video because this is the first time that I haven't been home in all of my 27 years, and it's really weird for me and it's a little tough for me, so I can imagine it may be tough for you guys, me being an only child and all. So I just wanted to tell you how much I love you and appreciate you and how much you guys have taught me throughout the years. So the first thing that you guys have taught me, which is kind of obvious, at least to me, is you guys taught me about love. And you taught me how to be a wonderful partner. You know, one of the things you taught me about love is it's okay and it is encouraged to flirt with your significant other. I remember Dad always chasing Mom around the house, trying to pinch her butt. And at the time I thought it was so gross and just, yeah, right, as kids do. But now I see how cool that is and how different it is, because I don't see anybody else's parents doing that. And that's really neat. That's something that went from being, gross, to, you know what, I'm really proud that my parents still got it. I think you guys have a really, really good friendship. I know that you guys, you know, get annoyed with each other a little bit, and that is completely normal, but all in all, you truly just love being together. You love hanging out, you love watching movies, and you can't have a relationship without that. And so I thank you guys for teaching me about love and about relationships, and I just hope that someday I can, you know, treat my husband with the amount of love that you guys show each other each and every day. The second thing you guys have taught me about, which I think is fairly unique from other people that I know, is you guys have taught me so much about business at such a young age. I mean, the things that I have gotten to experience and watch and see and do through you is something that not many people get to go through, and I've learned so much through it. You know, we started off, you guys had owned, managed, and did all the maintenance on apartment buildings, and I got to be there with you, and I thought it was annoying at the time, but I learned so much about hard work and about diligence and about money and just about all these things that a lot of people didn't have when they were younger. You know, you guys have been, you know, done investments, and you guys have lost a lot and you've gained, but the biggest thing that I saw through all of it is that you always move on to the next and you learn from that. I mean, the things that I've experienced and seen, the documents I've read, the agreements I've gone, you know, redlined and gone through, I don't know anybody else that has done that, and that's huge. It helps me in my career. It's going to help me going forward. It's going to help me when I build my business. And that is education that you just can't get anywhere else, especially because I've been going through it my entire life. And, you know, you've made me want to be an entrepreneur, which is huge. And I've watched you, and I've seen the pitfalls, and I've seen the successes. But all in all, I've seen that, you know, you've started something that is your own, and you have pride in that. And, you know, you put your hopes and your dreams and your love into it, and you see things fail, but either way it is yours. And you've given me that drive, that instilled passion that I want to create something that is my own and build it and nurture it. And I think that's really, really neat. I think it's really cool to have such a business sense and a business drive in my 20s. And I'm really appreciative of that, so thank you. You guys have also taught me to be myself, and that may not seem so crazy, but people get beaten down for being themselves, but for some reason I always had this instilled confidence in who I was. I didn't care what other people thought about me. I let my freak flag fly. I always have. And I think that I have because you guys gave me the allowance to do that. You let me wear 2 different socks if I wanted to. You let me wear mismatched outfits. You let me use weird words. You wanted me to be creative, and you let me do weird things. And I think that's fantastic, because not being a part of the crowd means that you can excel, and not being, you know, a sheep that just follows everybody means that you can be a leader. And so many people, you know, tell their kids not to do that, and to, you know, and to kind of fit in with everybody, and you didn't. And I appreciate that so much, because I love being unique. I love being different. I love people to, you know, just think I'm a weirdo, a grade A weird cat. And I think that's really neat, and I appreciate that you allowed me to do so and encouraged it, and that you gave me the genes, because you guys are big weirdos too, and I love our totally crazy family. You also taught me to always stay positive, and that was something that played a huge part in my life this year. As you guys know, being diagnosed with a very scary disease, I needed positivity. I needed to have that ingrained in my brain. And from early childhood, you guys were always keeping me positive, always looking on the bright side. You know, Mom, you always say life is tough, but you are tougher. And that's something that I told myself every single day. And I would not have been able to get through this without the optimism that you guys instilled in me. And you know, just knowing that I'm a strong person, and that I can get through things, and that I'm tough, and that's huge. Because I know so many people that struggle with that positivity, and that's not something that comes easy to them. And those are the people that disease takes them down. And disease didn't take me down, and it's not going to. Because you guys always kept a smile on my face and told me how truly important that was. So I think I'm the most thankful for that, because that is what kept me here today, and that's what kept me full of hope and full of fight. So thank you guys very much for that. And lastly, you guys taught me how to be a really good parent. And I don't have a baby right now, but I'm hoping to have one very soon. So soon I can taste it. And I pray to God that I am half as good of a parent as you guys have been to me. I hope that my child loves me an ounce of as much that I love you, as much as I love you guys. I hope that my child respects me, adores me, you know, looks up to me as much as I do to you guys. And so I thank you so much. I love you both more than anything in this entire planet. You truly are the best mom and dad I could ever ask for. Ever. I will fight people. Because you guys are the best. And I love you so much. And I hope you have the merriest of Christmases and a wonderful New Year. And I hope you guys get your bums down to Arizona so I can see you, because I miss you so much, and I just want to hug you and smooch you and hug your arm. I don't want to hit you. I don't know how I was doing that. But I miss you guys so much. So Merry Christmas! Christmas! Ho, ho, ho. Love you.